Yes,
Is
they
it okay?
are.
Can you see the stream?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep,
So
I can see everything perfectly. Brilliant.
I'm gonna invite RusG first and BBoyLong. Oh, he's on the ranking.
So a typical, as we could say, typical Street Fighter 2 Turbo kind of match there with Akuma and Ken. Two Shotos, two very vanilla character, if I may say so. So it's gonna be quite interesting, I think. Cause well, Akuma's got nerfed, definitely. But he still remains one of the top characters in the game, as we all know. And as for Ken, a lot of people will tell you that he's not that good, especially as a Shoto. There are better Shotos than him in the game. But I think, personally, that he's very much slept on. I think he's stronger than people may think. And that in the right hands, he can be pretty deadly, I think. So we're gonna send the invites to you guys. Please join our lobby and we will begin shortly.
And hope that tonight the CFN will be...
Yeah, as
really
usual
good.
now, we are going to pray that the CFN is in a good mood. That it's not going to give us any trouble.
Yeah,
that
because
it's
the last
gonna be
time
nice
I have
to
to
us.
replace the Switzerland player.
Yeah,
and
that was a real shame. It was terrible.
yeah, and my
It
blanker
was
was not
terrible.
very on the best best level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you weren't warmed up or anything.
Yeah, no warm up, no preparation, no training,
Oh,
and I have
and-
just started the coaching session with Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So that's
Rush G
why.
already
Maybe
saying
next
that
time. Next
kid's
time I
not
will
that
win.
good.
Thank you Akashai56, merci à toi Akashai56, bonsoir à tous hein, pour les Français qui sont là. Eh bien les joueurs sont bien présents, eh bien on va attaquer direct, hein, sec.
On va pouvoir y aller quand vous voulez, messieurs, mesdames.
Alors BBoyLong il
When
met
you're ready.
le drapeau du Vietnam je crois, et mais il est pas en Vietnam, hein, il est bien en France.
Il est en France, c'est bien un joueur français.
Salut Happy.
Salut Happy.
Happy qui vient sûrement soutenir BBoyLong, le joueur français. On a Verdoyance, bonsoir Verdoyance aussi hein, qui était
Oui,
dans
oui,
le chat.
oui, Verdoyance que j'ai vu tout à l'heure dans le chat. Salut à toi. Et c'est parti du coup pour ce FT5
C'est ça,
entre
c'est ça.
BBoyLong et Rush
Moi je mets ma pièce sur BBoyLong, hein, forcément.
Tu mets ta pièce sur BBoyLong. Et
Exactement.
bah on va voir ça.
Il est...
And yep, we hope the connection is good, definitely.
Yeah, hope the connection is good. So BBoyLong have reached until Ultra Diamond, but unfortunately lost many points.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
because of the
unfortunate.
condition, the CFN condition.
Yeah, the CFN's not been the greatest lately, so maybe that's the reason why. But anyway, both players are ready. We are going to start the FT5 and see what's going on. So definitely a very classic matchup there. Two Shotos, one definitely better than the other. But like I said, in the right hands, Ken can be pretty deadly. And given that Akuma doesn't have the biggest health bar in the game, it can definitely go south pretty quickly for him. But right now, BBoyLong with the slight health advantage that's just gone. Now he's in the corner, and Rush G is applying pressure very nicely there, keeping B-Boy in the corner, finally gets the opportunity to get out. And I'm pretty surprised that Rush G doesn't seem to fear Akuma in the neutral. That's very interesting, because Akuma definitely has a good neutral.
Yeah, supposed
But
to be take the
Rush
advantage
G,
of the
no fear. Oh, first wake up DP of the night.
The premier
Didn't
pick
have
of
to wait
the-
long.
de soirée, of the evening.
Definitely, absolutely, yeah. We didn't have to wait that long for that. And B-Boy still with health deficit.
the
Oh,
overhead.
and a very nice. What was
Oh,
that?
sorry,
What was that?
yes.
Was that a throw? Oh no, it was an overhead. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see that correctly. But anyway, very nice overhead to get the first round or the first match for Rush G, and a very nice jump in with the EX Air Tatsu. Another wake up DP to try and get out of here. And B-Boy is definitely struggling once Rush G has managed to put him in the corner. Oh, very nice V-shift and V-shift break, though, to get out of the corner and reset the neutral position. Very nice operation there for BBoyLong. Still, though, a slight life disadvantage that he has to make up for pretty quickly, because like I said, Akuma doesn't have the greatest health bar in the game, that is for sure. Oh no, that is very unfortunate. Yeah, he committed to it a little too much. I don't know what he saw there, but he committed to it a little too much. BBoyLong, and Rush G takes the first game. Very patient, this Ken player. Very patient, very collected. I like it.
It's not a good start for our friend BBoyLong, and
No, not the best start, that's for sure.
I didn't
I
understand
agree.
why he did it.
Yeah. Maybe he either committed to it a little too much, or he lost patience and just tried to go for something because he was running out of time. But either way, didn't quite go as planned, that's for sure. But BBoyLong, much better for him there in this first few seconds of the second match. Much more confident in the neutral. Ooh, misses the anti-air there, that's a shame. Gets put in the corner at the speed of light by Rush G. Very nice shimmy there. Is he going to finish the job though? B-Boy activates V-trigger. Very nice combo. Once again resets the corner, the neutral position, sorry. And now Rush G has to make up for the little health that he's lost.
He needs just one hits for taking this round, BBoyLong. And the overhead.
Oh, very
kill.
nice overhead with the air fireball setup. Very nicely done by BBoyLong there. And yeah, he's gotten much more confident in the beginning of the second match.
Rush G put a good pressure on
Yeah,
put
he's...
him in the corner.
Yeah, he puts him in the corner very easily, I think. And that's quite interesting because on paper, I wouldn't say Ken has a better neutral than Akuma. I would think the neutral would be for Akuma. But it seems that Rush G has his options covered. He knows what to do in every situation. And yeah, he's definitely very good at putting B-Boy in the corner, taking the life lead, and putting B-Boy in dangerous situations where he has to make a comeback. So it's actually a pretty nice stuff there from Rush G, and another throw will do it.
When you're nearly die, you should take throw. This is what he did.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the universal rule in Street Fighter 5, isn't it? Just take the throw, take the throw. You hear that all the time, and it's true that when you see the damage that some combos can do in the game, you would rather take the throw, definitely. But yeah, in this case for BBoyLong, it was pretty deadly to take the throw, wasn't it? And once again, Rush G applying so much pressure. He's really good at pressuring his opponent, and he seems to know exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Now he's in the corner.
Knowing the distance, knowing what to do in the neutral. It's really good. Once again, getting out of the corner pretty easily. Nice setup there with the Tatsu. Very clever. But B-Boy activates V-trigger. What's it gonna be? Oh, and the EXDP! I don't want none of your setups, man. No. I don't want none of your setups. Get out of my face.
Yeah, took a good risk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with a wake up DP, but it paid. So now he has 2 points.
It wasn't even a wake up. He hadn't been touched yet. He was just blocking the air fireballs, and then he decided to just DP or EXDP out of the blue. So that was pretty risky, but it paid off. And here we are in the third game of this FT5 with Rush G going really strongly on BBoyLong now, getting the jumping once again. The corner pressure, and look at all that life that's already gone on B-Boy's side. Man, I was telling you about Akuma's health at the beginning, but that is definitely an issue there because 2 combos, you know, that's all it took for FrDonn to do an insane amount of damage on Akuma. I told you guys, in the right hands, Ken can be deadly. Ken can be really deadly. And that's exactly what FrDonn is demonstrating there. On paper, he doesn't have the matchup advantage, but matchups are one thing, you know, what happens in the match, during the match, is another thing. Oh, very nice jumping though from BBoyLong. Can it kill? No, it doesn't kill, never mind. It all goes down to one shimmy, one throw, anything. Oh, and the throw, the back throw from FrDonn. Very good reflexes there on this tough clutch situation. And yeah, FrDonn putting definitely a lot of pressure on his opponent, but also knowing when to be patient and when not to panic. And that's actually a very important component when you play fighting games, you know. There are going to be clutch situations, you know, tense moments when one touch could mean everything. And in these situations, FrDonn definitely has kept his head down, his head cool, and it definitely helped him. And once again, BBoyLong in the comeback situation, but that should definitely kill. Yeah, he missed the distance for these air fireballs there. I don't know what he wanted to go for, but that definitely didn't work out for him.
Wow.
And
Doesn't
points
smell
are
good
adding
on
up
the B-Boy
very
long side.
Yeah, points are adding up very quickly on FrDonn's side. He's doing such good work.
Yes, FrDonn is not here for laughing.
Oh yeah, no. It is in there for serious business. It's serious business.
He got
Definitely.
prepared and
Yeah,
let's see how BBoyLong
sure.
will react. 3-0 is very difficult to come
Yeah,
back.
3-0
But it's
definitely
not impossible.
takes. Yeah, not impossible, because, you know, we've seen that already, but it's pretty rough, you know, when you're 3 games, you know, late, it starts taking its toll on you and it puts a lot of mental damage on you. So let's hope B-Boy can try and get some momentum going, because it's pretty rough for him at the moment. Pretty rough.
Oh, no entire from BBoyLong.
Yeah, that's been missing from his game. No anti-airs. I haven't seen a single DP to anti-air any of FrDonn's jump-ins. It's crazy.
Just a crouch HP could be enough. The jungle.
Yeah, it could be enough. It doesn't even need to be a DP. It could be something else. But the thing is, anti-airs are not there, and it's definitely missing from BBoyLong's game plan. And FrDonn has seen that, and he definitely uses it as an advantage.
Yeah, look at the name of his dojo of BBoyLong. He's still in practice mode.
Practice mode. You have a lab monster there. Ooh, and the super. FrDonn not afraid to spam the meter at the very beginning of the round. Nothing to lose, you know. Another successful DP for BBoyLong. He's had 100% success rate on these. Didn't miss a single one.
No, he didn't.
That's because he's French, guys. That's because he's French, guys. And EXDP is kind of a French thing. I mean, you know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. And once again, look at that tense clutch moment. Very nicely blocked for BBoyLong there. Oh, this is tense. Any touch could do it. Tries for the EX Demon flip. FrDonn blocks it. What is it gonna be? EX Air Fireball. Oh, this is really close. This is really close. Oh, and the jab to make sure to check the dash. Dashes were checked.
Ah, du côté du joueur français, là, on est pas en très bonne situation là.
Non,
4-0.
pas du tout.
C'est
Là,
la fessée.
c'est critique. Ouais, situation critique là pour BBoyLong. 4-0 pour Rushdi, c'est très compliqué. Il va falloir que le joueur français fasse un comeback des enfers.
Ah,
pour
le public anglais là, qui est là, prédit un
Round
5-0 là, ça risque d'être terrible.
Oui, je
pour
vois
Goy.
ça. Mais là, il va falloir absolument se réveiller du côté du joueur français parce que c'est sa dernière chance. Si il ne se réveille pas maintenant, eh bien c'est terminé pour lui. Ce sera effectivement un 5-0. Mais là, c'est difficile à encaisser. 4 matchs d'affilée, 4 défaites, c'est vraiment compliqué.
Et là, il est prêt à lui mettre un perfect histoire de
Rushdi qui a le momentum pour lui. On en a déjà parlé sur cette chaîne, mais le momentum, c'est vraiment très important.
Allez,
Oh, par contre, la Rushdi, c'est grosse erreur. Et c'est tout de suite très bien puni par BBoyLong. Oh, mais encore une fois, BBoyLong qui est en situation de comeback. C'est à lui d'aller refaire son déficit à la vie.
Il aurait pu le mettre stun là.
Ouais, il a lâché un peu la pression, c'est dommage.
Il voit pas les...
Et encore le coup de l'overhead caché par le projectile. C'est bien joué pour Rushdi.
De BBoyLong, il n'y a plus d'image, il n'y a plus de son.
Et là, c'est balle de match pour Rushdi. C'est très compliqué pour le joueur d'Akuma. Il faut vraiment à tout prix sauver cette balle de match parce que sinon c'est la fin.
Ah là, le
et
bateau
c'est un 5-0. Ouais,
les
BBoy qui vient s'empaler là. Ouais, il vient s'empaler sur Rushdi. Il essaie de beaucoup d'acheter.
5-0, 5-0.
5-0 pour Rushdi. What?
Rushdi, GG, Rushdi. Je sais pas
GG
si BBoyLong va venir
very
nicely
mais
done. Allez, je leur envoie quand même un petit message pour qu'ils viennent.
Oui, rejoignez-nous. Please join us on the Discord. We'd love to hear from you guys. I have a couple questions to ask you. But wow.
Rush cooking.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice stuff from Rushdi. I mean, very nicely done. It was pretty faultless. You can't really say otherwise. I mean, his can is very strong, and what I like about this can, compared to all the cans that you can see online, is that he's very aggressive, as cans should be, but he's also very collected and very calm. Hey, Rush.
Hi, guys. You okay?
GG. I'm
Hello,
good, thank you very
Rush,
much.
GG, guy.
Thank you. Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
It was a tough set.
Yeah, well, not really exactly tough for you, was it? Or at least you didn't make it seem so.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, just to put it as it was, I think it was difficult. I think it was an experience thing. I think I probably had a bit more experience.
Yeah.
I was talking to BBoyLong actually quite recently. I think he hasn't been playing quite as much as me throughout Street Fighter 5.
Oh yeah. All right.
So yeah, it's always a factor in, isn't it? But yeah, it was a good. I mean, I really appreciate you guys having me on, and it was a lot of fun attending. Still,
pleasure.
So let's get started with Rushdi.
I think we're going to start with your interview, actually. So yeah, my first question would be about the matchup, because well, both characters are what's called Shotos, but Akuma on paper definitely is a better Shoto than Ken is. And I wanted to know what kind of advantages you could use in this matchup to try and counter Akuma, or what were the mistakes that BBoyLong made that you could use during the match?
The biggest mistake I made was not picking V Trigger 2. There's probably a lot of people are watching now thinking, what is he doing picking V Trigger 1? But yeah, I mean, I think it was down to experience. I think he was struggling to anti-air. I think the neutral, I almost want to say he looked a little scared. I mean, you guys know it is in Akuma's favour. His neutral is very scary.
Yeah, for sure. And I was actually very surprised to see that, there were no anti-airs and that he seemed a little scared in the neutral. That was weird.
Yeah, I think it's his approach to the game. It's little things he can fix, and with those fixes, he'll definitely become a lot stronger. But anyone asks me the Ken versus Akuma matchup, I'm always going to say Akuma wins. Even if Ken did win, I'm still going to say Akuma wins. But yeah, I mean, this current season, I think Akuma's got the advantage still. He's still very strong.
Yeah, although he got nerfed. Okay, and my second question would be actually, why did you pick Ken out of all the Shotos that are available in the game? What made you pick him?
If I'm honest, when I first played Street Fighter 5, I wanted to pick Saga. That's who I wanted to play, because I used to play Saga in Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
And I had no clue that Saga wasn't in the game. So yeah, I looked at the cast, and if I'm honest, I thought Ken looked kind of cool. That's honestly the only reason why I picked him. His fear on fire, he's spinning around and stuff. So logical choice, right?
Yeah. All right. And last question for me is, what are your thoughts on Ken during Season 5? Did he get buffed, nerfed? What are his advantages, flaws, stuff like that?
I think he got marginal buffs, and I think the marginal buffs do show. I mean, even in that set, to be fair, you can see the buffs. Like every time you hit like your Tatsu mid-screen, you get nice follow-ups.
Yeah.
His V-Trigger 2 is better. I know I wasn't using V-Trigger 2, but his V-Trigger 2 has improved this season. So he's had like mild buffs, but they're more significant than I thought, to be honest. But then a lot of other cast members, Koff, Ryu, like crazy this season. So he's nuts. But yeah, I think a lot of the cast members have had improvements this season. So it's people tell me that Ken's like low mid. I kind of say he's mid tier. I think that's a fair assessment. But yeah, I'm no expert. I'm no pro player, so I'm not sure.
Okay. I see actually people in chat arguing what you said about Ken looking cool in Street Fighter 5 and mentioning Ken's hair.
It's I've got used to his face now. It's like a marriage, you know what I mean? You get used to the face after a bit of time.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, he's not the prettiest guy, I'll be honest. Not in Street Fighter 5 anyway.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
GG's for your victory.